So yeah, Archie's a lap cat. Just a bit. I suppose it's my fault for making you a big pansy. Just realised there's 3 potential problems with shooting from this angle. 1, because the camera is on the windowsill, there's going to be a lot of background noise every time a truck goes past. Every time anything goes past, in fact, and I'm going to get weird lights across my face when the sunlight reflects off them. I don't know if it happened just then. And also, I'm squinting while recording because I'm a nerd and I don't get any natural sunlight. But what the hell, I'm going to record anyway, because I need to get this done. I didn't do a vlog last week, and Archie pretty much pounded my ass for it. That sounds terrible. And I've got a plan. I've written out what I need to talk about, so I'm not constantly trailing off on massive tangents and making a crap vlog. Can't guarantee that one, actually, but you know. So the first thing I want to talk about is something that happened about in the middle of the week while I was at work. Me and my work colleague slash friend slash web host Digital Ice were in Sarni's in Shrewsbury on our lunch break. And Sarni's is basically, it's like a poor man's Subway. You ask for a sandwich, they make it there in front of you and serve it up. They do other things like pastries and sausage rolls and soups and things like that. But this guy was making a sandwich for Ice, and he was talking to me earlier about how he'd broken his sharp knives in his house, so he had to get some new ones. And he noticed the guy behind the counter making the sandwich was using a sharp knife, and he says, "Oh, where'd you get the sharp knives from?" And this guy was trying to concentrate on making this sandwich. He just sort of looked up like, I just make sandwiches. I don't know. They were here when I got here." And he turned to this other woman like, where are these sharp knives from? And she was like, "Don't ask me, I don't know. Don't get me involved in this." It's like, you know, they're in their element making sandwiches. You ask them anything unrelated to making sandwiches and they just sort of shit their pants and go, I don't know. So if you visited the Scotch and Coffee website recently, you'll notice there have been a few updates. Archie and I now have a Twitter link on there. There's also links to our Facebook page. Personally, I don't use mine, but feel free to add me as a friend and it might get accepted at some point. And there's also links to our Battlefield stats pages. So if you're a Battlefield Bad Company 2 player, you can check that out. I'll see how crap we are, and take our names and add us as friends, so we can ignore you. Other than that, there's not really many changes to the website. There's a few image changes, and there's actually some information on there now. And also, there's an upcoming update, which means the site will be a lot more easy to edit for me and Archie. So hopefully the updates will be more regular. That's still in development. That's something else me and Dice are working on. So I'll have some more information on that soon, hopefully. Also, if you've recently visited the site, you'll notice that the podcast has finally updated after 6 months. I keep calling it a podcast. It's not. It's an MP3 player on the site, which we occasionally put a new MP3 on. But no, yesterday evening we had the honour of interviewing Alex Nerimon Day. And if you haven't checked out his channel, click there after the video. You can come back and click it. Please watch the rest of my vlog. Motorbike going past. So yeah, we interviewed Alex Day last night. It went pretty well. It was a good laugh. I think Archie sent an email to him to let him know that the podcast's up, so he can check it out as well. Give it a listen, see what you guys think. Great guy, had some really good answers for the questions we asked him. And yeah, like I said, check out his channel. He's got some fantastic music on there, and his Alex Reads Twilight series of videos is fantastic if you're against Twilight, like most people are. So if you did watch my vlog the weekend before last, I mentioned that I'm answering questions from formspring.me/Urbynebula in my vlog. Someone actually posted a question saying, "Why do you barely ever answer your questions?" To which I answered, with the exception of this one, I answer on this vlog. So, I've got 8 new questions to go through. One of them I think is from my fiancée, so it's a bit of a serious answer, but there you go. Why are your nipples so pointy? Was there a car crash? It's actually part of an experiment concerning self-defense. If you want more information, go to www.ikillpolarbearswithmynipples.com. Are you my dad? Ask your mother. Are you my mum? No, you were adopted and no one loves you. Has anyone really been far, even as decided to use even go want to do look more like? Eh? Can I have a go on your disco stick? No. You didn't give it back for months last time, and when you did it was filthy. Finally. Not a question. At last. Not a question. The last question, I'm pretty sure, is from my fiancée. Do you really want to get married? To which I responded, of course I do. Because I don't want to upset her if that was her who asked it. So, sorry to end that one on a funky note. Anyway, that's all I've got for this week. Tune in next weekend when I will do a vlog. And make sure you check out the Alex Day interview on scotchandcoffee.co.uk, and when you're done, head over to the forum, sign up, because we should have some new competitions coming up soon where you can win actual prizes. Last few competitions we had, someone won Killing Floor, the competition before that someone got a copy of Left 4 Dead 2, so it's basically free games for minimal effort. What have you got to lose? Absolutely bugger all. All you need to do is sign up, have 15 posts or more without spamming the forum, please. And that's it. You can win prizes. Can't get more awesome than that. I can't win prizes because I can't sign up for the competitions. Consider yourself lucky, bastards.